Hello, welcome back to the Logbook, my weekly video blog. I hope that you've been well. ODDPULSE are so back. We are doing a very short gig on May the 21st at Metronome, 7 to 9 PM around about then. We're going to be performing a couple of numbers, likely the ones you've heard before. If you want to grab yourself a ticket, those will be in the description, they are free. On top of that, the Iddiekronie live video is out now, so feel free to check that out if you want to. We had a lot of fun doing that show, and I had a lot of fun editing it. Please feel free to check that one out. Other than that, this week has been one of the most exciting that this vlog has seen. Kaleidoscope Eyes gig, Iddiekronie gig, Jess Jess gig. Yeah, there's been a lot going on and it's been really fun. So since there's nothing else really to say, let's rewind to Monday. My name's Toby Hyson and welcome to the Logbook. Good morning. It's the day of Kaleidoscope Eyes and the dress rehearsal for the Iddiekronie. So yeah, I'll see you at rehearsal.
Gone. There's no rejection in this land of perfection.
Here I am as a newsreader with everyone else behind in really fancy attire. Real nice. Let's get that back down with. We're on our way!
You can do it.
Oh no, don't run away, Toby, don't run. Come back.
That's really good. I love the silhouette.
Oh, that's so talking heads.
Wait, that's so good. Uh-oh. Like remain.
And we're shooting!
Gentlemen, we're here.
Logbook time. Oh, my hair is not hairing today. This is when it gets interesting. I'm on a drum riser right now. Like my own little station. How sweet that is. Look, they're on their own different stage now. Look at their cool backdrop. And then I've got my own little stage. Look how sweet this is. Like, I'm well chuffed. Like, why didn't we get this for the experience? They improve every year for these type of events. And seemingly their organisation goes down with time, though. Apparently they weren't told that I would be, in fact, using a mic. Oh, Caleb, have you got the in-ears? It's dusk now in Nottingham city centre. And the sky is blue. And the temperature is perhaps just as hot as it was at lunchtime. Kaleidoscope Eyes.
Wow, I would have never known. I'm so glad that was there.
I feel alive when I'm beside Lassen. Girl, have patience, so give.
I've changed my mind. I think I'm gonna try and just like hope that somebody else films it. The pipe is really far from the kit, that's all I know, so it's like there's no other option. We're hoping Caleb shows up because they're performing the last song now, so.
The Carpet King.
Today is the day of the Iddiekronie gig. Once this gig is done, I can finally make proper progress with the I keep saying formatives. The summatives. Wow. Title sequence. Summatives. Suck a lemon. There's a tambourine in my bag. There's also CDs in my bag. There's also a bag next to my bag. The gig yesterday was phenomenal. I was really happy with that. I obviously just couldn't get any of my own footage because I was the one playing. So I'm just praying that somebody sends me some videos. Because I saw a lot of people videoing and taking pictures and stuff. It'd just be brilliant to sort of see some of that stuff. I had my own drum riser and Dad took a picture of me on it. And I mean, it was just so sweet. I have my own little lighting rig. The lighting people and sound people were dead nice. Anyway, talking a bit. Well, it's the day of the Iddiekronie gig. Hello, Ellie. Are you looking forward to the gig?
Yeah.
Why is this dealer taking the bit? So you shuffle exactly like me. Let's see what your issue is.
Have you ever seen the
dynamite next to your drum kit.
This is a very strange backdrop for the band that's on after us. It drips. Watch it drip. I swear I saw it drip. Yeah, oh, there it goes. Love that. It's
Actual
This is the thumb game. I don't know, I'm so tired.
Oh, welcome. How can I help you, sir?
I would like all of these that you've set up, please.
Okay, so it will be a total of, okay, £12.
That's actually not too bad. Where's your card reader?
I know it was meant to be just us two, and then we were like, we're session. Yeah.
Are you both called Jess?
This screen is flashing when you have fat stacks, so you use them to dim your snare. I don't have fat stacks, I just have a wallet. Oh, he's finally on! He's the problem. He has been the problem this entire time. They're playing 5 Nights at Freddy's noises outside the room.
So I am going to just stop talking because this isn't what it's about. You want to see these guys, right? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. There's no one in the room. You want to see these guys? Massive round of applause, please, for Jess and Jess. Woo. Oh, we were doing all right. You up for a bit of part life? Right!
And it's all that I think I'm fine, but yeah, you're only mine. Take it on, it's all I want for you. On the road, keyboard on the floor. Don't back and I go, I heard you say. So sorry, too late as we're walking alright. Believe in everything and say you're here. Read all about it. Read all about it. Cruise of the world. Cruise of the world. Read all about it. Read all about it. Cruise of the world. Cruise of the world. I said good evening, everyone. Thank you. We are the Iddiekronie, your reliable news network, reporting live from Metronome Main Stage. Come on, people! Don't say goodbye, baby! Woo! Shots come to ashes, your clothes and your lashes. Everything designed, your candles and matches gone. Follow me and take my hand. So welcome to the believe in anything, yes, they are here. Read all about it, read all about it. News of the world, news of the world. Read all about it, read all about it. News of the world, news of the world.
The Carpet King.
Somebody's on the phone outside, so I got really scared for a minute. Somebody was like, hello, how are you? Sorry, this thing needs some WD-40. It is an old stand, to be fair. I've replaced this thing, I think, 3 times. It's a good stand, it works well. Anyway, how are you? The gig last night went really well. I was actually happier with it than I thought I was going to be. I was just really happy with the way everything sort of fell together. The audience interaction was really good. They seemed to really dig the music. And I guess just to kind of dig the concept as well. The concept being not just this newsreader thing, but the fact that it was just comedy music at the end of the day. And we've had the videos come through for that, because they were filming it, the uni were filming it, which I'm very impressed by, because normally they don't do that. So I'll be editing that in a bit. I'll also be editing a bit more of the Outpost stuff, the Celestine stuff, which I still need to do. Today I am determined to kind of just have a day to myself where I can kind of do the more therapeutic things like editing. Also, an important thing today. Cookie review. Ellie gave me this. She gave all of us a cookie after the gig last night. There's also a note inside, which I assume is fairly private, so I'm not going to read it. Last night was like her first proper big show, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ellie, please do, but I hope that last night sort of made up for anything you've been missing out on, I guess, in the performance world, because I think we did phenomenally. It was really good. There's a hint of something, and I can't detect what it is. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, who's drunk my coffee? Let's do Last Week on the Logbook while we can. Aftermath has said, Shakira did the same thing for her North American tour, but then did bigger venues. Y'all are like Shakira. It's how I think most artists grow, to be honest. You go from pubs, you play small stages, you do a couple of festivals, and that's how you grow, really, as a creator. It's by just constantly doing it, I think. In a way, I think we're all like Shakira. We all just keep going. Jessie has said, 5 reported dead after the Logbook was uploaded late, and 6 seriously injured after having to endure standard definition. Right, I will not be having this. My internet cut out on Sunday evening. I'll tell you the whole story. What happens on Sunday is that I try to get from the window between about 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock or something around about then. Sometimes I'll be in a rush and it'll be between 10 and 11, but I can still easily do it in that hour. There's no problem. I'll edit all of Monday's footage, export that as one video. Tuesday, one video, Wednesday, etc. Then I record my little intro and outro on Sunday. I stitch them all together with those little intermissions, and then that's it. That's pretty much the logbook. Problem is, when your internet cuts out between the hours of about 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, your workflow kinda slows down. The reason being, I'm filming this on my phone, and I can't upload my footage to the drives that I use without the internet. I can do it through Wi-Fi, that's easy, so the actual clips get sent. I just can't download them and import them into my software when my computer's internet's down. But yeah, it was really annoying. So then all I could do was get it uploaded in standard definition at 11:37 as opposed to HD at 11:30. But hey ho, it's the first week in all of this time I've been doing the logbook that something's gone wrong on the upload. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm sorry about that. 4 minutes, I actually almost choked on my cookie. This is chocked on my cookie. This is edited in the best way. The fact that I didn't realise I'd edited it like that, I was just taking bits from the songs like I normally do. Let's just do like 5 seconds of every song or something like that. I didn't realise it was that immediate for Lauren to just go from like relatively normal performer to just clown mode like that. And Felix has said, we love Sydney. You're damn right, we love Sydney. Sydney is great. Caleb is great. I am great. No, I'm not. The Kaleidoscope Eyes is great. I enjoyed that so much. When you're playing like Jimi Hendrix stuff, Manic Depression is I will talk about this till the day I die. That's me feeling just like the coolest guy in the world. I was in a suit. I was on my own drum riser with my own little lighting rig behind me, playing a semi-complex Jimi Hendrix song. So yeah, we gotta love Sydney because Sydney made it all happen, and Caleb made it all happen. That whole thing would not have happened as well as it did without Caleb as well. So big up the Kaleidoscope Eyes. Go and follow us, please. We're only a temporary group because obviously Caleb and Sydney, they're going to be moving off to university in different places. I'm going to be staying here in Notts, and so there'll be the occasional sort of a bit of a rehearsal. We might do a couple of gigs here and there. Anyway, those of you comments from last week, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to get on with editing for the time being, I think. So yeah, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.
The Carpet King.
Today we're entering the studio with the Kaleidoscope Eyes. I have a slight feeling this might be or at least one of the last times I'm going to play with that band, so I'm going to make it a good one.
They didn't contact us once.
That's not their fault either.
Oh,
It's their fault, it's the people.
do you want to be in it? You're cooked. We're cooked. We did it.
I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. My headphones aren't working.
Tom, can you hear me, Tom?
Tom, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Could
he
you
can.
potentially get Caleb's bass a bit louder in his ears?
And the guitar a bit quieter.
And the guitar a bit quieter.
And could I please request more guitar and more of my vocals, please?
Oh, you're such an egotist, Sid, honestly.
Just like.
Could I get
That's a
less
joke, that's a
bass
joke.
and drums, please?
Just press the space bar.
It would probably sound better in there than it did in here.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Should we go in and listen?
5 to 1.
They've left speak mode on.
No.
They've left speak mode on. We can hear their every word.
Talkback turned off and then we'll just.
Hello.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Oh my god. We've got these really fancy microphones today, the Astons.
So we should get. I'll try and. Oh no. Oh.
The Carpet King.
Hello, I've not filmed today. Sid's been mixing a live album, which is pretty sweet. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. Definitely worth checking out. Anyway, I've been with ODDPULSE today. I didn't actually film because it was mostly just a rehearsal of the 2 songs we're doing next week. Oh yeah, if you want to come to the showcase, please do. It's a showcase mostly of like things like poetry and drama, things like that. But ODDPULSE are performing 2 songs. If you want to come along and see us, please feel free. It's between 7 and 9 on a day that I can't remember. It'll be on screen, basically. Please come along if you'd like to see ODDPULSE. We'll be on Metronome main stage, so you know you're going to get the best sound possible. Anyway, while I've still got time, let's tune into Logbook Radio. I've actually been getting back into a more healthy listening routine, and in my mix of songs today, the one song that stuck out and has become my choice for this week's Logbook Radio is Paperback Writer by the Beatles. I've often cited this before as like my favourite song, just generally. I'm a Beatles buff, okay? Shoot me. But often we as musicians, or at least enjoyers of music, are asked that very annoying question, what is your favourite song? And if the person asking was incredibly insistent on an answer, I would just say Paperback Writer. It's just a headache avoider, because there's no possible way to say you have a favourite song. But Paperback Writer is kind of the one I go to. In the same vein as Day Tripper and She Loves You, it's like a definitive Beatles song. It has the harmonies, it has the guitar licks, it has a really amazing bass line, and it had a music video. And I've been to the place where the music video is filmed. I've always quite liked the song. I think the strong beat probably contributes to it. The guitar lick's really infectious, but the actual lyrical topic of the song is really quite sweet. It's just about a guy who wants to write novels for a living. And as a kid, that's what I wanted to do, so I sort of relate to it on that level. So for me, that's the definitive Beatles song, and that is your choice for Logbook Radio this week. Hope you enjoy it, and thank you for listening to Logbook Radio. I've got tomorrow off, so I'll most likely be working on this stuff again. Oh, I've done that. One of the points on my job list was edit Iddiekronie live video. That's out now. You should totally watch it. I basically got sent a bunch of the videos from people filming like with just their phones and applied that over the footage that we got from just the one central camera that was filming us the whole time. I think the thumbnail is my favourite thing, just because that's one of my favourite shots from the photo shoot we did. Courtesy of Nick. Please show Nick some love. He started posting on his music account, like music photography stuff, which I think he's really into now as well. Hello, Toby of the future here. Nick's got a new astrophotography video out, so if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description. I'll also try and put it on like the top right hand corner of this video. So yeah, please go show Nick some love. Mwah. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Please do. Yeah, have a good one. I'm gonna get going now. Bye.
The Carpet King.
I'm really sorry. My family downstairs watching Eurovision. I'm editing all of the footage from the week. This is what tends to happen when I start to edit. I don't film anything for the rest of the day. Today though, I've made serious progress with summatives. See, look, I didn't call them formatives for once. Why am I not holding it like this? The reflection essay thing has been my main focus today, which means I'm pretty much set for the deadline on the 19th. I'm making plans to go in on Monday. People might be joining me. Should all be rather grand. Then following that, it's just the songwriting deadlines, and those are the ones I'm not looking forward to at all. I have to dissect so much material. But hey, stop complaining, Toby. Stop complaining. But yeah, editing wise, I'm pretty happy as well. Just finished Thursday. Need to look through it, make sure nothing went wrong with the render, and then we're solid.
The Carpet King.
Considering making an album with just flying tiger instruments, how funny would that be? Yeah, I'm filming it. So not yesterday, but the day before was apparently 1 year to the day that we did the ODDPULSE experience, which was the first ODDPULSE show. It was our final major project in college. Basically the equivalent of what I've just done with the Kaleidoscope Eyes. And I've pulled up the old live video. Look, May 16th, 2024. And it's past that now. It's the 18th. And I didn't film much more yesterday. I really apologise for that. I've just not been on form. I was editing and it was Eurovision. Like, you know, what else is there to report? I thought it'd be fun to just sort of look back and not react so much, just to kind of remember what I was up to a year ago, basically today. So that's February 27th. Remember celebrating that. 1 year of ODDPULSE. It's more like a year and a half now. It's crazy. I think I made that point, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep pausing. I made that point 2 months and 18 days later to show just how much planning went into such a short time frame, especially since we couldn't be together all the time. Like, a lot of us were busy on different days with different things. This is 2 months and 18 days worth of like 3-day weeks, maybe 4-day weeks. So really not a lot, but we did manage to get a massive set out of it. Oh yeah, and the footage was corrupted. This was the last video project I ever did.
How about
with
backstage video?
10.
How are we feeling? Oh my god.
In the background of this, I think you can hear the Statics playing their bit. And then, get ready for the most awkward thing ever, whilst they... the tech team, I think they were asleep or they were on Snapchat, one of the two. They didn't play our first backing track for a solid 20 seconds, so we are just stood there in silence. Also, I'd just like to say massive shout out to Will and Jack. I think their names were Will and Jack. They were the ones filming this, by the way, on these really nice cameras. The angle you're seeing now is on like a gimbal. I think that was what Jack was filming. Then there was a tripod in the back that was filming us on like a zoom lens. That was Will, and then there was like a ceiling camera. The reason it was annoying to edit was because my bass, like the whole of my bass, wasn't turned up until the second half of our show, and that's the sound engineer's fault, and we haven't forgiven him for it since, mostly because of the Snapchat thing. 5. Yeah, that's the tripod. Just that like cool pan. It's just phenomenal work. Oh, and that coat, I still have that coat. I think I'm wearing that next week, which is quite exciting. Hold on. ODDPULSE. This technically means this is the first piece of ODDPULSE merch, which is quite an exciting prospect. But yeah, it definitely smells. This was sold as seen in a charity shop for like a £5. We were looking for something just like this. Sort of just a spaceman that's doing work, like a workman in space, a mechanic, if you like. You can just about hear my bass. I mean, just look at this. Iconic lineup, iconic lighting. We had a backdrop. Outfits were just good. These lighting blocks added a lot. We could stand on them, which was cool, which meant we had like another layer of depth to the performance. It meant that like Lauren could just gain a bit of height. And it made for a bit of a spectacle that you don't typically see at these kind of gigs.
And we remembered all the pain and anguish.
Really good lyrics for the song as well. Weirdly, that's one of the things I like about it. I think more than most things is it's quite literally, if you were to just read it, it's just telling you what the concept of the show is. I'm looking over this world. This world was once our own. Now a distant melody. You know, it's like leaving the earth, basically. And we remember all the pain and anguish, and we decided we would fly away, and we rebuild our lives in outer space. In the aftermath. It's the aftermath of like a world war, and these celebrities get launched to space. We predicted the celebrities being launched to space like a year early. As much as I knock the lighting and tech crews on this show, I think it was mostly the sound crew, to be honest, that weren't doing their job. The lighting crew, they really outdid themselves with this. Because I mean, those two lights at the start. Look, we start in shadow. We try and start as dark as possible. I want to show the moment where those lights turn on, because it's so well timed. It's so good. Boom. And that's two lights that like come down on the stage. It looks like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I was so chuffed with that. Oh yeah, and here's us falling asleep, and then somebody told us to wake up. Then we escaped backstage. That was something we wanted to make sure we did. My songs, Aliens, those like instrumental ones, we had as like interlude music, which was I think fitting for what the show was. We didn't know whether we'd have to compose our own stuff or whether they were just going to play like any old commercial stuff. We didn't really want that. We didn't want like our bit of the show, the vibe, to suddenly just stop because somebody just decided to play, I don't know, Vampire Weekend or something, just like some random song like over the speakers. We wanted the theme to stay, and we wanted people's vibes to still be the same as we were changing into our second half outfits. So we were like, oh yeah, let's just use the Aliens songs because they work. On this little interlude as well, I do quite like this. It's just us putting up the posters advertising the gig. Why is the number 1 right there? I had a very daunting and distracting timer in front of me. We were strictly allowed 45 minutes, I think it was, or 40 minutes, and they just set us like a timer right in front of me on a laptop, full screen, ticking down as we were performing, so that I could feel as bad as possible. Oh, it was just, again, another reason why I hate the sound people. I don't hate them, I really dislike them. At this point, they were on Snapchat, like, just for the whole time. There were certain points in their, like, ceiling camera where you just randomly get a shot of, like, the mixing desks. And there was one moment that we found, I can't remember where exactly it was in the first half somewhere, I think. But they're legit just on Snapchat. Look! Look at that laptop. How distracting is that? Just a ticking time bomb, basically, just to say, no, we're going to cut your sound after this time.
Heroes of this gig.
That's when Lauren said the sound people were the unsung heroes of the gig. They were on Snapchat, which we didn't know at the time. It was only when I was editing that I realised, hold on, they didn't give a crap. Anyway, that's what I was up to a year ago, basically today. A year and 2 days ago. If you want to watch that full thing, by the way, like, please feel free to. I'll include it up there if I can. If not, it'll be in the description. Cool. I have officially edited up to Saturday. That means it's coffee time. Okay, listen, if I don't do this now, I never will. Those are all my performance summatives. No, I've done it. That's it. No more. Except for songwriting, which I'm dreading. They're just long. Excuse me. Those will be my submission receipts to say, yes, you have in fact submitted your thing. Right, okay. I'm not going to work on any more assignments today, I think. I'm just going to work on this vlog. So let's do it. And I mean, saying that, to be honest, probably a good place to end today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been number 29, so next week it'll be episode 30. That's quite a long series. I'm really happy with the way it's gone so far, and I hope you have too. Anyway, like I said before, please feel free to come see ODDPULSE. Remember, it's May 21st from about 7 to 9 PM, Metronome main stage. Tickets are free, you've just got to go grab one. And yeah, other than that, I don't really have a lot to say, other than thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.